Hello, I'm Lucy Bradley, medical herbalist and massage therapist living and working in Glasgow. And what I wanted to talk to you today about was a particular kind of herbal tea. And this one in particular is made from nettle. And what's different about this kind of infusion to any other kind of standard tea bag or even just loose herbs as a herbal tea is that this is an overnight infusion. And why this is different from other herbal teas. So first of all, a lot of the herbal teas that people take in a tea bag is really low quality scrapings of herbal processing. So it's really just dregs that you're drinking. It doesn't have any kind of therapeutic effect whatsoever. And second of all, that because this has been left overnight to infuse, it allows it an opportunity for a lot more of the minerals and micronutrients that are present, particularly in nettle, but in some of the other herbs as well, to really infuse into the water. So it becomes a very, very enriching, energizing, toning, mineralizing drink that you can have through the day. That at this time of year is a really good way to take a herbal tea. So let me just show you this. So here's the jug. Give it a little stir. And what I want you to really see is just how dark it is. So there it is. You can see it a bit better against the lights. That it is really a really deep dark colour, nothing like a kind of average cup of herbal tea. So nettle in particular, the reason that this came about is because spring time is a time of year for cleansing and rejuvenating and energizing, and also that at this time of year, as we feel shifts within our energy patterns, hopefully you're feeling a little bit more invigorated, a little bit more dynamic, maybe on a physical level and on a mental level as well. So you might be full of more ideas and wanting to start projects and things like that. And given the world in which we live in, that is very demanding and overwhelming and stressful, we can often get quite depleted from that because we might not be eating the right foods. Our digestive processes might not be as good as they could possibly be. And this overnight infusion is one of the best ways in which you can get a lot more minerals and nutrients into your body so that then you have much more energy for doing activity. So the way in which I made this is that you measure out 28 grams. I made this last night, by the way. So you measure out 28 grams of dried herb, nettle dried herb, and you put it into a jug or a mason jar or a Kilner jar, and then you pour on top of it just over a litre of boiled water, and then you put a little lid. I just use this little lid here. Put this over the top to seal it up, or put the lid on your jar, and then just give it a stir and then leave it overnight. And then in the morning you can use this little filter here. You can strain it off. So ideally what you'll do is you'll strain off the whole lot and put it back in a jar and then store that in the fridge, and you can drink, well, as much as you like really. If you want to drink the whole lot in one day, that's fine, but usually you could drink about 250 to 500 mils a day, so that would be like 2 to 4 days worth. And here it is. Here's a lovely cup of goodness, very dark. And it's thick and rich, and you can taste all the minerals in it as well. And I'm just drinking that cold, but if you prefer, you can also have it hot as well, and it will really help to cleanse blood, lymph, kidneys, liver. So really getting that cleansing action going to get the winter stagnation out of the way. Also with the mineral content as well, and also a really great herb to be taking, especially in this form if you've got heavy menstrual bleeding or you've got gynecological issues that leave you feeling really exhausted. A lot of people take iron supplements, natural ones like Spartone and Floridix. This is a really great natural alternative to those, so you can be regularly making it. And it's cheap as well. You can either go out and pick the nettles yourself, or you can buy, making me burp, you can buy big bags of it for pretty cheap from good reputable suppliers. So So that's me set up for the day with my herbal tea. I also do consultations if you've got health problems. You can make a booking through my website, www.luciebradley.co.uk. And there's also a blog post on this on my website, and the details will be below. Okay, happy spring.